Here we go. I'm just getting all this shit set up. Having problems signing in with a few things. My cool. Alright, first of all, just trying to find the wow. Alright, locking into Shamble. Making a run of it. Sureflay, Hovland, Lowry, Thigala. That's this size. Get Betfair up. works.
Up a little bit. Yeah, and it is back into a little bit of breeze. This is an area of the golf course now you need to take advantage of. 7 through 10. You've got 2 par 5s, a shortish par 3, and 9 you're going to have a short club in as well. So get things going around here. He's definitely got the firepower to get it there. It's just whether or not it comes out the way he wants out of his first cut. Well, that is headed right towards the gallery. Look out. In the rough, and he's going to have no green to work with there coming over the deep bunker. Nothing. Bad leaves there. High grass, too. No spin. Yep, came out spinning. It does. Often. What? Another longer cut. To our leader at 6. Less than half the field hit the screen in regulation. Slightly below his feet. Yep, slightly. 236 total, 5 iron. Sounded very crisp. Popular miss. I wonder if he would go with putter like Bryson did. Total 5 iron. Sounded very crisp. Put in a little circle. Joe Mayer sitting at home going, I told you guys so. Trevor, with this whole location on the right, you have to take it on. You cannot bail out, but this is headed towards that bunker. If he's on the upslope, he'll be okay. Yeah, it is. Back to 6. I mean, like that. I go with the way. Yeah. It's not that much wind. No. Okay. Playing like 5 yards out kind of thing. A little bit of indecision, but it's your shot. When you get back in this cove, and you can't really get a real beat on what the wind is doing up at the green itself. He also has 5 iron, but 19 yards closer to a hole than Joffrey was. The shape fits beautifully. He's looking for 3. He's looking for 2. We're in Kentucky.
Kentucky. What a beautiful place that is. All right, so let's see what Sports Trade got. Let me get up our numbers.
Everything was dialed. That was yesterday. You're just so good to be true. Can't Club Ultra. Milestones aren't for looking back. They remind us to keep moving forward. Introducing Mazda's largest SUV with hybrid power and spacious versatility. Made for more meaningful journeys. The first ever Mazda CX-70. Available as a mild hybrid inline-six turbo or as a plug-in hybrid. I can't believe you corporate still at it. Just stop calling each other rockstar.
All right, we're in ad break right now. Getting set up here. I really need more screens. Let me get in here. This is really bad UI to try and scroll through and find your stuff, and then they have all this $199 shit that's just dead. Like, it's not even real pricing. 4-1 to Shambo. Okay. What is it for $200? There's really no volume here. Yeah, this is tough when there's really no volume. We're coming up at prime shortly. Things will be up to win 15, 20K. Just trying to have a look here, see what they've got, if anything of value. But Shambo pretty wild, comes out all right. Yeah, this is really it's a non-event here in the volume. Again, you just might have access to local apps that I'm seeing more, but this is a horrible UI. Gala 6233. That's a horrible shop. It's coming out the gate a bit. Scheffler. Yeah. Running up the board, 16th hole, knocks it in. They're on the top 10. Lowry, 641. 852. Yeah, that's ballpark. It's really bad. I mean, there's no volume here. 135 wins, so it looks like win 1,000. All right, let's get some shit up here. Which is 31. All right. Birdie, and it runs and it runs. All right, we need some volume back here.
Well, you'd think he'd take care of both of those. That's 6. Pop, no.
Let's see what the.
I believe this is a really important test. Sanders had an opportunity to stretch the lead, has not done it. It's a pattern we've seen over the last couple of years since he's won last. This is a momentum keeper.
All right, he knocked it in.
Especially with a reachable part.
Good putt by Shawfleet. Oh, 26% maker. I'm taking the yes. Look at him go.
You combine that with the Shambo letting him off the hook by not birding the par 5. That par 5 has hobbling over birdie putt. Pretty much the same line as Bryson.
That's into.
To 14. Rory here at the long par 3 on the rocks. It's known. Rory is on the ropes.
Oh, it looks like it's all frozen now.
Something going. Come on now after that bogey back at 13. I'll take that one on the rocks. Rory McIlroy, his 5th birdie of the day. And that was as smooth as a good Kentucky bourbon right there. At 18. And at 18, the lead Horschel for Eagle. The 3rd Eagle of the day, surrendered at 18.
18 should be a cracker today. There's a couple there near the end. So it seems like they don't have anything up now.
Look what's happening at 13. Okay. Jim likes this play. Well, we see the Rippers, Jordan. You've got nothing to lose. They can still make par. So a different looking all right here today. I agree with you, Jim. As we go to the short 3, Victor, after that great birdie. Coming off a trifecta, looking for the superfecta. This needs to fade. So the Norwegian finds the green here. 178, butterfly. Hole is 175, right? Earlier in the week, how much? Only one. We didn't see it. Only one. Either the 2014 or the 2018. Wonderful. Yeah. Tracing by Tom Tracer, presented by Rolex. Closest shot here today, 1 foot, 1 inch for the Scottish Shepherd. And over 80% of the field have hit this green this week. It's been one of the easier holes. This is his pitching wedge. He even throw it out to the right with his draw. Use that slope to feed it towards him.
Moving away from Sports Trade, they look like they've got nothing up right now. So have a look at FanDuel. Oh, Shambo.
He aimed miles right and then got stuck underneath. Back 7, where we find Shane Lowry with forward in hand. And he is wearing the century's toe face.
Oh, Lowry overshot there.
Not going to have too much space to Can't believe it.
Probably looked like it was all over it from back there.
Shuffling on the tee. Snap. Quickly to the tee. 330 gets you through the fairway, so he's going to push this right up towards the end of it. Good drive. If Colin goes with the big curver,
It tends to be about 20 yards short of where Shoffley's ball has been.
Gives up quite a bit, doesn't he?
He does.
Let's go look back. Into the fairway, both in excellent position.
Yes.
Oliver's had a great record. That was design courses.
Here's Thomas Dietrich, and tied at the 12th. 2 under for this round.
We're going to connect NJ for generating these grade. At the same time, we'll disconnect again and keep PW live. And the instant option on the 6th.
17. And Scotty Scheffler. And Bryson at the 8th. 3 from 3 from the sand so far this week. See if we can keep that record.
Oh, just got out of the bunker. This is tracking towards the hole. That's really good from that line. Really good technique. Jump and roll.
So the Chamber can keep this good momentum going after the disappointing par at 7. We've won back. Alexander Shoffley at the PGA.
This captioning is brought to you by Sporting Life. Sport style days are on now. See even the biggest brands in running, tennis, outdoor apparel, and more.
All right, so Rocket Prime Sports. Let me see what we're winning here. 10. Put on a multiple of 2. So we're over up at Prime. Looking for action. Running to 8%. 8% live on the golf on currently what looks like a 6-way market. That's pretty strong. Fucking had this computer open way too long. I should have restarted. Anyway. Okay, Shoreflay's done. Obviously in a good position. Shorten him up, and here they come for Shoreflay money. What's going on? We have friends over there at Sport Trade. Get the golf. Where the golf?
The demeanor while it was visibly frustrated from the Irishman. Those eyes aren't smiling right now. At each. Just for the par.
Yeah. Nice par from DeChambeau.
Watching analogy there back at 7 when he threw the towel back. He was just throwing in the towel. Up to 17. Not yet, it's too early. Scotty.
Scotty Chef. Oh, missed that one. Victor Hovland. Colin.
And the second shot from McElroy. You're going to go ahead here, you're going to flirt with the water. 2 holes in a row. In the water. Didn't see any ripples. And Jerry just took a moment to himself, stepped away and caught the breath because this one is a biggie to save the momentum. Our spotter is over 15 through 7.
Larry made it.
Gotta be quite a sin to make 6 here. Xander in the fairway, hoping to get to 18 now. That's the way to stay yourself. You would think just tidying up 3 feet. You think that 3 moves in a row, 5 through 7. She heads to the 9th, one back. He's already on his board. Really, his second 9 has been a problem for him. He's even on the second 9 this week. To 10. And Lee Hodges. Just short of the right. No problem with using the putter from there. Ball sitting right on top of that rough. To the 9th hand is Rose. Up the slope for birdie.
Well, nice Rosie. Rosie in there.
Goes out in 100 par. Now 7, 2 good shots coming up. First, workout. Touching mud on the back of the ball, Jim. That's 5 wood away. 234 total. Like holding that finish like he loves it. Getting down and Victor's rake marks. Victor didn't get it close out of that bunker. Is that going to be hard to get it close? Yeah. It's just a poor execution by Victor. It is. It's a tough shot. Landing on a downslope, not much space.
What's going on?
Here,
He's got 5 iron in hand, 211. So the front 224 total.
That's about as good as a place you can be off the tee.
Take advantage, right?
All right, just a moment. We've got an issue with Prime. The odds are up, but it's not showing on the website. Let's see here.
That's a terrible mistake. Second 5 on in a row.
Shoffley, Jesus.
Call it a crucible, where long-forged wisdom fuses with the burning drive of passion. Call it a new page waiting to be turned, or a new story waiting to become legend. Call it tough, call it rare, call it professional. Welcome to the PGA Championship.
All right, I'm going to share this link if anyone's interested on jumping on, having a chat while I try and fucking trade my way through this shit. No, we're back up now. Here we go. So, bring this up. Prime. Okay. Let me go back. Let me try something. Screen. Shambo launches it up. Come on, come on. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. This is screen one. Okay. Now we're getting into a bit more better stuff. So we get a prime up here. Get some fan. Not that one. The fuck? What was it? I just had it. Nah, it's not a different one. Get a prime up here. Get some FanDuel. So if we get any DK. Hovland's got himself into a good spot. Golf. It's really hard trying to sort of, give you a view at some stuff because
4 birdies from out of that bunker today.
That was coming earlier today. Greens might have been a bit more receptive. Sun baking on it for the last few hours.
How do you lose away here?
I believe that it's Sander, but I could be wrong. No, it's Sander going to go first, yes.
yeah, these fucking screens don't really
I'm not sure anyone is away, but I think you
shape and size very well.
Small margin. This is the easier of the shots because there's not as much to the line. And it will land on the downslope.
Hit a great one back at 2 where you had to have great touch.
He's got nice up and down. This is a pretty good shot.
Gentle with it.
Mm.
He knows he's got to get it done. He's going to stop it in time. So you're trying to land the club head so close to the ball. Caught a little ski. Terrible mistake with the second. It's got 230 in. Just hit 35 feet left of the hole.
Gregory was just on Xander cleaning up his footprints. That footprint being so
Trying to get Sports Trade into the mix of this, but I'm not seeing that they have anything.
Once a player plays from the bunker, Collins ball that was originally there is entitled to that lie in that area around the swing, and Xander kind of cleaned it up for him, so we're all good to go.
Thank you, Brad.
Look at this technique right here. Down the shot, face wide open. You'll crank it.
No, nothing up.
2 on 4 for the week.
Just on the top.
There's some Scotty Scheffler there. It seems like it's stuck.
Similar length putts coming in from opposite sides of the cup for birdie. Over at 9, you got DeChambeau missing the fairway to the right, but
No, nothing there.
Trevor, this is another short iron. He's pulled. That's the 4th one on this front nine.
Yeah, needs to push that grip out away from him more in transition.
Checking out the sport, see if there's
That's what they're working on.
rating halted.
20 feet for Shane Lowry for his 2 here.
And pretty hasty down the hill, breaking from the right. Ooh, goodness gracious me.
Making hard work at this hole. I'm amused.
He said he didn't feel comfortable back in the tee.
At 9 now.
Looks like a good lie here. DeChambeau second.
All right, there's a bunch of nothing. It might be just my screen with the way I try and see this stuff.
Disappeared in the Kentucky bluegrass.
That ball's going to be landing on the downslope.
And
Over here to 7. Tracing this hour is brought to you by Top Tracer. Which one is the easier of the 2 putts, Dottie? They both got 10, so about the same length for birdie.
I think Xander can actually be a touch more aggressive with that putt. If anything, it wants to turn to a touch uphill at the very end. It is right about 1.5 foot longer. But I think if there's any weakness in Collins' putt, it bleeds pretty good to the right.
This isn't got the range of putting made for par the last time.
That's right. Par 5's have been good too this week, 7 under. Or he's been good on the par 5s.
oh, he fucking nailed it.
By 2 and 3 under the first 7 holes.
How to bail him out the last 2. That's nice.
Those are the putts Trevor didn't make yesterday.
Or last week when he had the chance to win.
Exactly.
2-8.
And if you're going out from a similar line, we saw those 2 balls so close together. He got a good read off Shane's, but we just the bar. Back to 7, big putt here.
Morikawa to match. He's 3 behind at the moment.
It's not match play by any stretch, but the mentality needs to be, I refuse to miss. I have to answer.
Yep.
Straight pars to start the day. Not what he was looking for. especially when you have great opportunities at 4 and 7. Yeah, G loved it. Gosh, the parallels to last week are fascinating. Xander had a 2-shot lead after 7 on Sunday at Quail Hollow as well. Here again, at 10.
After a good drive down the left.
He's walking it down. He likes it.
So when you walk off the one, you know it's right on line. What a shot. 18. Yeah, that's Shuffler. Drop it left. Got to here 2. You get up and down, it'll be around a 64. Oh, that's not good.
Is he going to stay there? No. Well, a shot he's normally pretty good at.
Over at 9. Trevor, you call it. He's got to land this on a downslope.
Oh my God. That's pretty good.
That's going to be double the distance. Get an extra foot on top of that. Tate. Just outside 4.5 feet for Shane for his par.
Oh, Lowry's done.
Rough run these last couple of holes. It's his first bogey.
Yeah, I'd already caught that one.
We did 62 yesterday. Larry drops back to 14. 8-1 to 9. Here's Albert. Tied second with DeChambeau. This is going to break about 8 feet from his left.
Yeah, that's nice. All right.
Just going to shoot 2 on this side. As he types up. Let's go to the 8th. And Xander with a 2-shot lead here at par 3.
That is an 8-iron in his hand at the moment. The breeze from the flags on the backside of the grandstand say in and ever so slightly to the right. There's no birdies here yet this week for Xander. In fact, listen to Corey. Day 1 when he shot 62.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
Just right of the flag.
Put it over here.
6 feet, 7 feet. It's about as good as we've seen for the last half hour or so. Not been struggling with this one.
Get rid of that.
As we go up to 9, this for par. This is a massive putt. He's charged as he heads to a par 5. He looks determined and motivated, doesn't he? He's ready to take on Ali in his prime.
Yeah, some cool intensity there.
Let's go back to the 8th. Only player in the field today without a birdie so far. Colin, time to get something going.
Yeah, he's a little yeah, that was stood over to start. That's still 8-iron.
That's a good line. Right on line of play. 2 birdie opportunities coming up for the final pairing. This hole, as we go to 18, it's Scotty. Scotty, this putt for birdie. Played a beautiful round of golf. Expected to do a lot more with the 18. Pouring. Long 16, 520 yards. Struggled on the short holes. Trying to get on the big holes. He gets to it on the hasn't even par.
Well, he's ready to get home, no doubt. He's a baby boy. Should have proven 11 days old. He's been away from him for 5 days. For 5 days it was. All the expectations coming in. The shock, the scrutiny, the Friday boy.
Rose missed his eagle.
Except for when he played on Sunday, shooting 65.
All right.
The way I swing, I have to be able to trust my shoes. With these spikes, I don't have to worry about anything. It starts with the look, stability, comfort. The traction is super important. It's gotta have grip. The all new Puma Phantom Cat.
Oh, okay. It's actually pretty clear.
And her last act as mayor was raising taxes again? No, thank you. Bonnie Crombie, she's expensive. A message from the Ontario PC Party.
All right, so
To blaze, more challenges to meet, and right now,
it looks like we're down to 4 players that are really in it. Chaufflet, DeChambeau, Hovland, Morikawa. Now, if you saw my position on this, I got 1 really good green and 3 red. Like, literally. Oh, God. Boy, what to do? Oh. On these things, you learn about your own product a fair bit. And conversation in house right now about pre-login odds. Oh no, he got a birdie. But jeez, that was Justin. Skiat. Sure play missed. And he's back to Shambo. Whackety whack. hell. Fucking lunch is 6 iron, and it's right on the money. Yeah. Look at that, Bryson. Oh. Rose, he likes it again. Jesus, Justin, eagle birdie would have put you right in 16. All right. Yeah, Damon, Jimmy, let me get to you in a second. Just trying to get this thing back open. Jimmy, just trying to get this back in, and then we've got 2 guys on the 10th, which is a par 5. Hovland and DeChambeau, he put it right there, so he's going to get his birdie. DeChambeau's going to be going for an eagle. Shortly on the 9th now, still has a 10th on his front, but he looks like he's gone up the right-hand side. I don't know if that's a bunker or not. His price says no. Gala, let me get. Gala. Damon, no idea. I'll have to come and have a look at that soon. Give me a chance. Jimmy, yeah, it's when it gets like this, you're just punching in numbers, watching bets come in, making sure you don't take it up the beep, and whatnot. So right now we've got Shoreflay coming down the 9th. Is down the right-hand side. The 10th is definite eagle chance. DeChambeau is putting. Looks like he's just getting a birdie. There's no eagle here. Rolled a pass, so we'll just ease out a little bit. Rose, this is for birdie. Missed it. Nope, dropped it in. Wow, and he's still 60s. So Adam Rose to the market. Yeah, I got that eagle on the last. It would have been really nice. Up at 16 with the others. Holden gets his birdie, so one behind. DeChambeau's going to move into the same. And that's why Rose is still the price he is. Lowry's kind of out the gate as well. Hovland. It's really, Morikawa has just dropped away a bit as well. Justin Thomas, kind of might have expected a bit more from him making a run today. This is really Shoreflay's to lose. You know, and as we've seen a couple of times this year, he's managed to do that. But DeChambeau at 17. The advantage is that let me get this shit back up. That Shoreflay still has the 10th, which is a relatively easy par 5, and there's been definite birdie opportunity, eagle opportunities, and whatnot there. Let's get back up these two. Jewel. Oh, here we go. G'day, Scott. Welcome in.
Hey, Adam. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, and I can hear you. Perfect.
Good. I'm glad you can hear me. I really appreciate you letting me come on the show with you.
Hey, listen, one-man show isn't any good. I think when I'm actually trading, it's a lot of silence, so I'm happy to have someone in here, especially someone that knows a bit about this game and that can also talk. So,
well, I've been accused of being able to talk before. I really saw a lot of line movement this morning on this 4th round in golf. Were you watching any of that?
Yeah, we're doing early stuff. I mean, on our stuff, we were aggressive on a few players. We got a really good result on Shorefall. So
that's good.
And funny enough, not really good results on a guy named DeChambeau, one Hovland, and one Morikawa. So right now it's another one-man show against in the top 4 for us.
I gotcha. Well, that's why they call this gambling and not just collecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just been watching the match this morning. Looks like it's been going pretty well.
Yeah, well, it's down to 4, maybe 5 guys now. I kind of expected it to be a lot more chunky at the top, and then Morikawa's not done what I thought for him. When Thigala shot up early, I thought again, it could be 6 or 7 guys right there in the mix, but it's thinned out a little bit, which makes life as a trader a little easier, but
Yeah, well, Morikawa is the one I saw all the movement on this morning. First thing this morning, that is. When I was first opening up all my spank odds and getting the support ready for the day. I just couldn't believe how much movement I saw in him.
Yeah. There was a lot of there's a lot of websites out there that do picks pre-golf now, and quite a few had him. So there's probably people both positioning themselves to earn out of it, or others that go back and read these previews during the course of the rounds, and then find a position on a few guys. But he was definitely in a lot of write-ups.
Well, the market sure did show that because like I said, I couldn't believe how much market movement I saw today. Just for the fourth round, that is.
Right. Yeah, DeChambeau about 20 feet away.
Looks like the Morikawa just teed off on my screen here.
Yeah, he's just shortened up a couple of points. It was obviously a good drive. That's the balance here as well. As I know what everybody's watching on TV is a little behind where I'm at with movements and comments. So
Yeah.
It's always being mindful and careful of that. But
yeah, my video's delayed also.
Right. Well, even my video's delayed, but I've got the data and stuff that I'm following in a few trusted sites around the world that definitely move faster than the rest of the market.
Yeah, see, when I used to be an in-play trader for a book, that was one of the huge advantages that they had always over the player, and which would cause you, like in a football game, to only bet at timeouts and commercials. The speed of the information is just a killer when you're betting live.
Yeah. Well, that's the challenge with all these products is, you do all this streaming, and if you know what you're looking at on the odds, you know what's happening before baskets fall or putts are sunk and stuff like that. So it kind of takes away the enjoyment of it. That's why I'm not a big pusher of, ball in air, in play stuff. Let the people watch their games, and then when there's a break in the play, they'll come and look at the odds, and vice versa.
Definitely, I 100% agree with you. I wouldn't even consider playing an in-play event if it wasn't at a timeout or a commercial or something to that effect. It's just too dangerous for the player's side. Gives too much advantage to the book.
Well, unless you're on that side that you're getting that information, and then you're also betting. I mean,
no, if I was the book, I would be all cool with it. But if I was the player, I don't think so. So are you guys dealing live in Prime Sports in New Jersey?
Yeah, I'd actually been looking at Sports Trade, trying to throw out some arbs and stuff like that, but it looks like they're either down or something, because at last I looked, they didn't have any live golf up, and when they did have it, it was for a few $100s. But yeah, we currently got it up. We got a list of 6 players running it at 7% hold, so it's pretty aggressive. It's if you can get that early data or take your shots, you can. There's definitely something there. Plus, I'm going to be generous on Shoreflay all the way through because he's a good result. So, laying him at a short price, a bit like Fury last night, and then hoping there's some swings is always the aim of this game.
Definitely true.
Hopefully, rough one.
Well, the comment I have to make, right?
Which one's that?
We need Prime Sports in Nevada.
Yeah, my answer to that one.
It's been the same answer the last 10 times I've asked it. I was just going to try for the 11th time.
Yeah, no, Nevada's not on my radar, but as I said, I hope to be, a 25, 30-minute drive away across a particular dam.
Yeah, I'm actually in Henderson, so I'm about 15, 20 minutes away from the border.
Oh, okay. Even better for you. So it'll be just a quick call, need to lay this, and within 20 minutes I'll get my action.
Something like that, I guess.
Oh, all right. Something's just happened. His Shoreflay's just shortened right up. He sunk that. So he's at 3, 9 under. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we don't have live golf on Spank Odds, so I could be following along on the board because we just don't have that yet. There's just not enough demand for it.
Yeah, and there never will be. And I mean, I only trade this stuff live, 4 times a year, maybe FedEx and whatnot. But yeah, it's for me, it's again a bit of a passion project, which I seem to show up for more and more because there's just so much shit on. Got to pick and choose your battles.
Yeah, it's very true. And that the same thing can be said with horse racing. There's really only 3 races a year that really people get all excited about. So it's hard to justify getting them on Spank Odds either.
Yeah, 100%. And again, that's there's still got to be some advantages for those people out there that are willing to do the work and go look at the screens and themselves.
Yeah, that's very true too.
Okay.
Sounds like you found something to move.
Yeah, it's that last Shawfly birdie definitely took him from like minus 25 to minus 200. And they're still coming taking the minus 215. And this is where especially a guy like this, I really hope he wins. I hope he holds on and doesn't shit the bed like he has a few times this year. But once you get a golfer with still, 9 holes to go, the last hole's an eagle hole. There's water on the back 9. This is where I'll take a position and let the short bettors come and get some. Even last night, when they started taking minus 600, minus 700 Fury, it was there's a point where you just say, you know what, just come and get it. and you don't need them to lose. You just need it to swing back the other way, do your trading, and then, get out of it what you need to. But yeah, the board's definitely lightening up. He's going to the right.
Yeah, it looks like he's at minus 19 now, so that's really looking strong.
Yeah, see, so they've come and taken minus 215, minus 220, and then on a very eagable hole, he's gone and put it in a fairway bunker. So now he's back to like 170. So that's why you've got to just let people bet. Just
right.
Let them bet once it gets to short odds and that.
Yeah, I've been involved in a few bridge jumpers myself, and the best thing the book can do is just let you jump.
Yep.
I truly believe that because it never seems to work out in the long run. It really doesn't.
No, I don't believe so. So even now that, there's probably people that haven't seen him in the bunker and they're still taking minus 200.
Well, the world we live in with the streaming video, they may not have seen it.
Yeah.
They just flat out may not know. So that's the other problem with live betting, though. Unless you've got somebody court siding for you, you got to be really, really careful.
Yep. It is a tough gig.
Yeah, it's a really, really bad position to put yourself in. Yeah, it looks like they're just teeing off again. Golf is kind of fun to watch on TV on a Sunday, though.
Yeah, I mean, when there's no football on, what else is there to do?
That's very true. All the baseball games have started except for one, so there's not much else going on, unless you're a NASCAR fan, and that's a couple hours away.
Okay, yeah, that's something that I want to get into at some point with getting a little bit more aggressive on that and offering some stuff. there's a few products out there that's meant to have live betting available, so I wouldn't mind getting my hands on some of those and testing them out.
Well, you'll definitely have to move out here west so that I can get some bigger limits. I like betting the NASCAR. I've got a guy with a pretty good model.
Okay.
I'd love to play you heads up with him. Especially since you have a book that you're not anti-winners, and I really do appreciate that about Prime Sports.
The more winners we find, the more fun we can have for me.
Well, exactly, because once you see somebody's a winner, then you can start to shade the prices their way. It's only to your advantage. I'll never understand a book that throws winners out. You're just throwing away free information that you could pick up.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's even twofold, because if you've got winners and you can control the market and hold up the market, then you can go bet it everywhere else as well, and then you can move to where you need to go. Yeah, there's just a lot of fun you can have as a book when you've got someone that you're confident in their opinion and that, or opinion on the market should move that way even if it doesn't, or it does move that way.
That's very true. And you're giving away another piece, because if you make somebody who's a winner mad, they probably have multiple beards. And now you get to play with the beards instead of knowing what you're dealing with. It's just completely, utterly foolish to throw out any better. I can't stress that strongly enough. And that's why I really like talking to you, because I know you agree with that.
Yep. I mean, I did get fortunate that I literally started with books back in Australia in the 96 or something like that. And it was the same mentality, just take the business, do what you need to do with it. One place in particular that I did stuff with was they'd look to lay the money line on the underdog, and then they'd go put it back on points. So they had like a math where they could lay something at 2-1, and they could go and bet at it plus, depending on what sport, 4.5, 8.5, whatever else. And they just raid those middles. It was amazing how many times they fell.
I have met a lot of middle bettors, but I tell you what, anytime I've ever tried to bet a middle, I just cannot hit them. I don't know if I'm cursed from the middles or what, but I pretty much had to give that part of my game up.
Yeah, I think the middle these days it's a lot harder. I mean, and especially some of the middles I've seen and heard people play, to me, they're just not value plays. Rose, put that in.
Well, you definitely have to have a key number in there, or you shouldn't even be doing it.
Yeah. And these days, the key numbers are starting to be worth less as well. I remember when you used to, for a 3, you could be on 3 in some spots in NFL at like 20-1, 16-1. Now with all the buying points and the math behind it and that, it's really hard to get any real value.
I agree with that too.
Plus, with the spank odds, the Don Best and that, everyone's afraid to go too far from the market.
Very, very true.
All right, so Lowry looks like he's dead. Put him out. Schauffele in the bunker. Oh, God.
I still think the only way to play this game is to have something like a spank odds, but you also have to have a model to back it up. So not only do you get the advantage of having the model, but then you can find the best prices in the market. I still think that's the way to do it. This live trading is a whole different story, though. This is a whole different ball game.
Well, the model for if you have a model for live, you're just printing money. So if you can work out a real good model with the data for live, that's the weakness in the industry right now. There's still bettors are making more with really good models in live than what they are anywhere else. And Shoreflay's dogged this, so see now now he's back to like minus 150, 145.
I do not know one single person that has a live model.
There's a lot.
I don't know them. So
Yeah.
that probably tells you why I'm not involved in this game, because I just don't have anybody.
Yeah.
If I had somebody with like a Deck Prism model, maybe I'd be doing something slightly different, but I don't have anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, it's still it's still a big world. Finding partners, finding people, especially in Latin America. There's a lot of soft books. Still get down decent limits. I think even Australia, there's still a lot of weakness in the market. Asia, if you know what you're doing and can get big limits and you're really being aggressive on small margin stuff. But it's a matter of how much you need and how much time you want to put in and how much you like dealing with other people. That's where I failed, in the sense of I was quite happy doing as much as I could on my own, rather than big groups.
Well, there's a lot of advantages to doing it on your own. You don't have to worry about what other people are thinking, or you don't have to worry about the money part. But I was going to check Twitter real quick and see if you had anybody with any kind of questions for you, and I could read them to you if they did. Let me refresh the Twitter over here on my second screen and see if anybody's got any questions for you coming in.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Either my Twitter's not updating. Oh, that's crazy. Either my Twitter's not updating with on that particular message, or there's no questions in there. Looks like we got a bunch of people watching it. 289 people are watching us. Let's see if we can get any questions out there from the crowd.
All right, go for it.
That's a pretty good turnout for you. 289 people for an impromptu live screen.
Yeah, I've got Skyfish asking if I've got the direct IMG feed. No, I do not. I've been discussing or negotiating that for probably 2 or 3 years since they had it built. It's expensive, and I'm not, pay what they're asking for right now. So,
tell us, what is the IMG feed for people that don't know?
Yeah, there's a product out there that IMG is selling. They have the data from the PGA. It's backed by a very strong syndicate betting team out of the UK that built the models for it. I believe Bet365 have it. Looking at this DraftKings price movements, maybe they have something like it. It's a strong product, and if you're a recreational book, it's a must-have, in my opinion, for content, especially on a Sunday like this. But as bettors as well, I've played into it a little bit and gotten my pound of flesh from places that would let me bet for a day or two, and a few others. But for us, it's very expensive for what our product is now. And shit, just lock me in a room and I'll trade the pick winner market on an afternoon like this and go from there. But it's real-time data. It's cutting edge for third-party products that are out there.
I gotcha. But it's too expensive for a modeler to buy, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, no, for for someone to do it like that. I mean, if you have access to Betfair, you kind of have an answer key there. Yeah,
Okay, looks like we're still at a -19, and second and third place are at -17. So not a whole lot has changed.
No, but positioning has changed. So that's the thing about golf is every shot's some value, and on a potential eagle hole, which is giving him -2, and almost a certain birdie hole, Shawfle's managed to drive it into the bunker. Hit his second shot into the thick grass. Now he's trying to get on for 3. Best chance birdie, probably a par. And he's obviously dogged this because his odds just short and dry. So he's outside of, so he's a rough birdie chance. And now suddenly he's back to -25 from being -200. Hovland's come in because he's just put a birdie on the 12th. So suddenly where Schauffele could have got away by 3 or 4, he might only be up by 1.
Okay.
Morikawa just seems to be getting further and further away.
When you got that question before, you didn't get that through Twitter. Where did you get that question from before?
It's coming through the Twitch, I think it is.
Oh, Twitch. Okay. I didn't know you were even broadcasting on there. I only knew about Twitter.
Okay. So Twitch and X is where it's at, I think. Again, I've got no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to put shit up and build it from 0 to something. And it's more of entertainment than... But so the first, here's a story for you. The first night I tried it, I had like a Russian and Norwegian or some kind of UFC feeds that were like super fast. And I just had it up on the screen while I was changing my odds and shit. And then I got like a copyright breach from Twitch. So I got an education lesson now. I've been to copyright school with Twitch to get a strike removed. I'm learning as I go along. Yeah, and now Schauffele's back to, that was a dog of a shot. It's back to even money. So it changes quick, this stuff.
Yes, it does. It definitely does. I can't tell who it is, but somebody's just moved into a -18.
Yeah, Hovland birdie.
Hovland. Yeah, I couldn't quite read it from this far away, but I just saw -18.
And then DeChambeau. No, Spieth, that was.
DeChambeau's at 17, right? -17?
Yeah. Yeah, and he's on a hole that he's birdied twice this week in 3 rounds. So.
Yeah, the print on my video is just a little bit smaller than I can read. So I can only pick out a couple of letters. Maybe I need to get a bit stronger glasses.
Yeah, so the 13th hole is like a layup hole. It's tricky par 4. You just got to lay it up with an iron and then take your second shot in. Surrounded by water, so it's a Here's Morikawa. Looks like he's on the 10th and he's missed the birdie putt.
Yeah, so you're a full hole ahead of me because I still have you on the 9th hole.
Yeah, well, he's played 9. He's on the 10th, and then he just ran around the cup.
Okay. Maybe not as far behind as I think.
No, and again, I'm seeing odds and data move. The pitches are probably about 35 seconds behind. Rose has sunk this birdie on the 15th.
Rose is at about a minus 15, right?
He's 16 now.
Okay, he's at 16. Okay. I wonder if many people are not realizing they can comment on the video and I can read it on, and I'm going to call it Twitter. I'm never going to call it X. So
Right.
I'm not switching. So if you guys want to comment on Twitter, I can read the question to Adam here. I don't have access to Twitch. I'm not a Twitch guy.
Oh my God. Schauffele just missed it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. I need to freeze this thing. This whole market. That just fucking, what a. Oh, God. Watch this putt that's coming up. Like, this whole thing just got turned on its head.
I just saw somebody miss a putt, but it went so fast I didn't see who it was.
Yeah, Schauffele. So he's going. So Schauffele went birdie on the 9th, coming to the 10th, which is expected, eagle birdie, and he's bogeyed it. He's gone even money, minus 145, minus 215, minus 220, minus 145, and now he's plus 160.
Oh my gosh. You got to love the movement. What is your I know the answer to this, but I'm going to say it anyway. What is your position on people buying multiple prices against each other at Prime Sports? Because when I was an in-play trader, that was a throw-out offense if you would bet both sides.
Oh no, you bet whatever side you want whenever you want. If I've got 10 golfers up, bet all 10 for all I care.
That's what I expected you to say. But I remember that was one of the worst parts about being an in-play trader when I was doing it, is not only would the player get thrown out, but the trader would get in trouble. And I wasn't into that at all. So therefore, I would have to remember what you bet in the past so I could stop you from betting in the future.
Oh no, that's ridiculous. That's whoever was kicking traders out for that needs a bullet, because the whole idea is you want them betting both sides. Ideally, if your market's right and they're betting into your 4%, 5% house edge,
yep, and
no matter at what stage in the game it is, if they've bet on both sides, the theory is that they've cost themselves, 4%, 3%, something like that. So ideally, and at any point in the game, the theory is that it has nothing to do with the other. The live has nothing to do with the pre. Yep. Someone betting in the second quarter and the fourth quarter, they might be you might have kicked out people that were just so risk adverse or whatnot that they just started to panic and they got out.
Yep.
At a worse price betting the other side. That's the unfortunate thing about a lot of operators, and looks like Bryson should get a birdie this hole again.
Well, the part that I thought was funny is I'd have 100 people betting into me, and I would be responsible for remembering what all 100 people bet.
Yeah, that's insane. All you're trying to do is make sure you're not taking a bad bet at any given time.
Right. I don't care who took the bet, but they did, which I just thought was crazy. All right, looks like we got a new log jam at the top. We got 2 players now at -18.
Yeah,
So-
Shawplay and Hoffman both at 18. DeChambeau's about to go to 18. Morikawa 15. Rose 16.
So it looks like everybody's coming back together, the log jam you talked about.
Yeah.
Boy, just the stories we could tell about live trading. It just blows my mind the way the business actually worked when you work with a recreational book, not when you work for a book that's willing to take a bet from anybody.
Right. Yeah, and Hovland looks like he's done something wrong here because his odds are blown out, but I never saw his shot. Like, fucking blew out like a hurricane. Something happened. And then Shawplay's gone on a par 3 and just stuck it. Let's see. Must be close because he's definitely odds are coming in. Yeah, he's like maybe 12 feet. Yep. Looks like the shampoo. What the fuck?
Yeah, definitely going to have to either get a bigger video or stronger glasses. I just can't see I can't read the names from this far.
Right.
I'm sitting around 12 monitors, and the monitor I have video on is one of the smaller ones. Uh-oh. Adam, it looks like I got to bail out here. The dogs are going to be having a fit.
All right, no worries.
Good talking to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, no worries. Thanks, mate. And back to the trading silence. All right. Oh, fuck. All right, freeze it again because something's happened. Holden got out of the shit that he was in. Sure if I didn't do what he was meant to do. Shambo missed this. Cows out the gate. Oh. Put this on. Hovland takes it to the lead. Yeah, currently we're down just updating the market, saw the data change, and what are we going to do here? Let's see. All right, Bryson sunk his. All right, he held it. What did he need to do? He got to back to 19. Oh god! The fuck? Why is this not? Real time is not working. Go back and see if Sports Trader got anything up. Yeah. This is just a waste of property, real estate. I mean, all this crap. Who gives a shit about these players? And they've got them up as 140 to 1 when they're fucking 20,000, if not already dead and out of the market. Horrible use of real estate on this aspect of it, and I presume on a phone it's even worse. They've got it up. It's for $200. I mean, I guess you get some little players come along and play Morikawa for $26 to win 1,000. So you can kind of win 1,000, but Some
Our aerial coverage provided by the Goodyear Blend. Covering sporting events for CBS for a long time, dating back to the first Super Bowl in January 1967. Now it's Brayson's turn. At 15.
These guys are just feeding off each other today.
oh, he's pushed it right.
High spinning one, Trevor. I think that was hitting the heel.
So he gets away with that. It's going to be a tough location for Bryson on the right-hand side. He likes to play that draw. He takes off running up on the green.
Yeah, so sports writer up, but you probably get as much if you're going to bet some no's. There's probably something there.
Well, there's three guys right now. Not going to rule anybody out yet because you got that par 5 18 where Eagles can fall. Bryson leads the PGA.
All right. Taking a 30-second run. We're back. Put music on, I guess. All right, we're back. Just wanted to grab a Vegemite sandwich. Long day, long night last night. All right, where are we at? Okay, that's about right. So if I get 20 and another birdable hole, Sambo out the gate.
Today, no more cover. Boys have rolled up nicely. See on the soldier, pull 6 up to 15.
To Victor Copley. Had to step in. Do a birdie attempt. Go right back into a tie with Xander.
Missed it. Victor. Victor missed it.
Just the last few feet, they're right on it. Perfect speed. Trevor, he has got so many good looks today. Him and Bryson both. Speed. Incredible golf from the two. You got Victor 600. DeChambeau 500. Plenty together. Shoffley 500. I think still had a chance.
All right, let's get off this crap.
He's 3 under on the final 3 holes for the week. What he would do for a few birdies to finish now.
As you said, he's been working out of bunkers this week.
He's 2 behind. 3 holes to play. Let's go to 16.
Good tee shot for Rose. As if he would challenge the bunker on the left side. That's a good strike. Request the putt for him.
Fucking hell.
So we're going 15 here. He's ready.
97 front, 115 hole. Same range. You pull it, almost always goes a little long.
It's fine. He's not going to cut it right now.
Fucking horrible.
It was almost like 10 was the wake-up call, wasn't it? That was a shocking 6, but it's like it was the wake-up call. I'm going to play golf the way I can play.
Completely agree with you, Frank. Sandwich for Xander Shoffley, 100 yards. It's left also.
Yeah. So there's the middle fight with his side. Not the game. Chaser at 16.
Right, the first of 2 really difficult par 4s. Gotta put this ball in the fairway.
strike show. All fingers one straight away.
Watch it on the deep right. That's right. It's all the way there.
The real time is not there. Right now, Jeff's traded the golf player on the golf in CR, and he's got it up, and there's no drop off.
This one might get full treatment.
I'm gonna let it fly here and see where he can really get to that lane to his advantage. How does the draw fit the right?
It's
Oh, he overhooked it, Trevor.
no,
He's headed towards the
he's
gallery.
trading direct in the New Jersey. He's got it up on the overall, and there's no prices on the website.
Yeah, just take
And then when I
advantage.
refresh, like I shouldn't need to refresh. Real time should be working anyway, but it's not working.
This goes like 50 yards up the hill.
Yeah, no problem. All right, thanks.
106th PGA Championship on CBS Sports is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Round out your protection with life, home, and health insurance. All new tailor-made TP5 and 5X, the number one ball for you. And by Jeep, there's only one.
Now 16 green pros. Gotta go. It's gonna go in. Seventies, thirties, gold 18s can be soon. Across to 13 after those two conservative shots. Actually, overdid shot lead there, Donnie saying there's a little mud on the side of the ball, so perhaps that's why he took the safe side.
Did not see that. But that's what he said he had to do all day on Friday. When in doubt, you play to the conservative side, and if it gets closer than he planned, it's a bonus. Interesting to note, at some point during the week, Xander has birdie every hole from here to the house at least once.
It's from just under 33. Nice, comfortable four. Nugent. Just continue to play at the same pace. Just keep log himself down. Damage.
Something worth watching though, because we did note yesterday as he got around 14 and 15, he did slow down.
Speaking of 14,
Yeah, he's got a really nice shot in here, the Irishman. Just to get to 15 under. And just 730 for the three.
first birdie since the back-to-backs at 3 and 4. Just to build around this tough match. 4 short.
Yeah.
It's a full one of those.
Yeah.
Not that dissimilar to where it was in 2000. Famous Tiger Woods. Clark pointed it in.
What a moment that was, and what a bounce that was for Bryson DeChambeau. He's got 221 yards left. He's going to try to smash 8 out here. 214 covers in line.
It's on a really good line. His mantra has One more. Gets the kick off the tee, but this Aon is tip of the tray.
Off the medium.
Auckland 16 cost him last year. This year, maybe his redemption. That's 7 over 194. Also looks great. Oh, right over the top. He's got to come in the show. Back at 13, Morikawa to try and make that elusive birdie just to get it going.
He's been left in the dust today, Frank.
Yeah, they put a tractor on it. The hometown kid and the two-time PGA champion who showered with love and appreciation at the 18th. To 14.
What a week it has been for Justin Thomas, the young colonel. Great award now at 14. Fine line for Xander.
This is the club he missed right at 6 and 7 in.
Looks much better this time. And that's a wonderful shot here to get a good par three. As good as he could possibly expect. 15 feet for birdie with a one-shot lead. Morikawa will be next to go at the 14th.
Titleist Pro V1 and Pro V1X. Number one just got better. Again.
Just so good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Gorilla Ultra.
What if your body didn't have to hurt after being active? Introducing Stoco, the only apparel with adjustable medical-grade support designed to help you overcome injuries, minimize pain, and regain the confidence to get back out there. Stoco's supportive apparel is engineered with 90 feet of high-strength cables that reinforce the body and control dials that allow you to adjust the support. Stoco is trusted by weekend warriors, Olympians, and professionals who want one thing: more activity and less pain. Learn more at Stoco.com.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain and the river and the desert and whatever types of terrain she can find out there.
Hey.
The Ford Bronco family, designed to take you here, there, and home again.
Make your first move with battery power.
I've been in it all day long. Logging in, kicked out, logging in, and freshly logged in. And Aura's open, but there's nothing up on the site. Let me try it coming out again. And
$229.99. Shop local, buy steel. On yours at Steel. Corebridge Financial. Action is everything.
Futures.
And we're back here at 16 live. This to Todd for Hovland.
Inside of 25 feet coming down the hill. And Frank, this place is buzzing right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me send you a picture now.
to the ground. But what a shot from the Shambo. 5 to tee shot left. Bounce off the tree. And then Colt, you were up close and personal. That 8-iron was incredible.
Just never left the flag. He was screaming at it as it was in the air. He's an entertainer, Frank. He is fun to watch, and this crowd is behind him. Just over 3 feet for another birdie.
Huge. 520 yards of par 4. It's called the home stretch. Shambo Charles flashing tee shot. This was hitting left up the hill. Bounce it was. You know how hard he can do it. This is an 8-iron. And never leaves the flag. Just a this could have been anywhere. This may be Uspga. Got a little bit of skill. What a freak. That's all for finish. We certainly got ourselves a horse race, Frank, haven't we? There's some of you coming up the straight right now, and there's 3 of them within a shot. And Xander back at 14 green. Birdied this hole yesterday. There's about 12 feet, got it, for another.
I kind of like this putt because if you got any nerves, there's no hit involved in it. Just get it started going down the hill. I like his chances here.
Yeah, I'm with you on the slightly downhill putts. Just get them started. He certainly looked a little nervous to me on his chip shot on 10, and then a little bit maybe on that putt that he made the 6. But he's looked pretty good everywhere else.
Yeah. Ever since then, he has taken that punt, but taken the reins, and really just kind of done this on his own. It's great.
I'll accept that punt. That's lead. All way.
Three doesn't hurt.
It's an early hook, a little pull maybe, but a 3's good. 17-team now, Bryson. He can just pound it up there over the left-hand bunker, just a wedge in.
315.
196 ball speed. That's the highest I've seen. Right up on the flat hole. Just a sandwich. That is 50 yards past the average. Absolutely amazing. We'll have to use the distance measuring devices, the range finders this week in the PGA.
And you don't think adrenaline plays a factor? 196 mile ball speed? Are you kidding me?
Amazing. They said to us that he really, most of the time, is just swinging at 80% at 315 yards. When he gets up to 90%, it's 335. And then was probably maybe 95%. Now, Victor.
Oh, that's pushed way right.
Stick on the right.
Yeah, this one looking like it should hang on.
Oh, and it does. Just in the right. First
Could be a huge difference in distance in their approaches.
60 yards extra.
Wow, over the 50.
Overtime.
No, you're different than me.
Drove the ball beautifully here yesterday and managed to make 6.
Same club as yesterday.
Yeah, this was part of the plan early in the week too, Trevor. Here's the head side and the left side.
Okay, longer stuff.
At 18, Justin Thomas for birdie.
Emotional for him. It's the only time he's ever had a chance to play for a home crowd.
They're feeling he's big at a major championship in their own town.
JT. What an amazing scene. What a finish we had here at Valhalla.
Bright and zesty. Chimichurri steak and cheese and chimichurri veggie, part of the new globally inspired Subway series.
An EnerCare expert can find ways to make any home run smoothly. From heating and cooling to home comfort solutions like water heating and water purification. Our technicians can help with affordable solutions to keep your home comfortable and problem-free. And with 65 years of helping Ontarians, we'll always be here when you need us. EnerCare, experts at home. Ooh. Have a little booze.
Don't let me go. 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 Don't you ever let me go.
Take control with the all-new CHL app, the home of every team, every fan, and every moment. And now, the CHL app features thousands of live games. Simply find your game of choice, log in with your existing CHL TV account, and stream any game, anytime, any place, live or on demand. The all-new CHL app, now with CHL TV. Find us on the Apple Store or Google Play Store and supercharge your experience today.
Once again. The stage is set. And it is spectacular. Back at 17, Victor Hovland, 182 with an 8 iron.
58 yards behind Bryson DeChambeau.
That's about what we guessed.
That's an air just left of it.
All right, good shot, good chance.
Yeah, I mean, the last one that jumped, you jumped around to that number. Yeah. And that one on 9 was heavy rough. Yeah. Jumped it, 40%.
This was a real place yesterday for the second shower. It seemed like he took a little longer than usual. Maybe 4 seconds.
Yeah, no explanation why it went that far either yesterday. This is sandwich.
Christian in the jump, he's got 7 yards over the bunker. I'll need to jump a little bit. Oh! Cool.
Yeah, I kind of went down like when he did 13. Got a punch down left. A little bit. That's safe.
Yeah, just enough doubt coming from the longer cut.
Now 17. Can you fire another one in there, Colt, like you did in the last? Just to get the edge on the way. Trying to close the gap. Had a good line. Didn't want to go long there. While we got a minute, let's check in with Amanda.
Ian, thank you. Next weekend, the PGA Tour stops at
Take the Shambo.
in Texas with a 40
Play DeChambeau. DeChambeau's the one right now. He's going to sink this. And he's going to go up and he's going to eagle the last. And he's going to close at 22. So I think he's the guy. He's the one to play right now. He's currently 570 at Betfair, plus 450 here at FanDuel.
Thank you, Amanda. Lots going on here. On these final few holes. Shoffley at 20. Bryson and Hoffman here on the 17th green at 19 under 1 back. I have Bryson around 24 feet and Victor just inside 10 feet, so we could see another swing right here.
Yeah, he was not very happy with that gap where it came up well short.
Let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. It starts 28, 18, and 30 for the 3. Top 10 finishes 12 in majors. 3 for Victor, 5 for Bryson. Some of the all-time greats have had more than 12 top 10s before winning their first major. Phil was 17 before he won. Crenshaw 16, Couples 14, Hogan 12. So Xander with 12 is in elite company if he does go on a win today.
Ian, he's looking over this putt with his caddy, Jibo. Came on the bag last year, and his team knows me it's been an absolute game changer. He's made Bryson so much more relaxed and calm.
Headed for Tony Finau in the past.
Never seen him this relaxed and focused, just embracing everything.
Can you imagine the fist pump if he finds a way to make this?
The fears that my parents.
Beauties the last couple of days.
Yeah. It might be a fist punch that would take down George Foreman or Sonny Liston or Joe Frazier. Something along with Ali. So thanks.
Unsure of the read days, he stepped over it.
He's bringing it back in here. They're obviously not comfortable with the read. So Trevor's just a little tricky because the last 8 feet.
Come on, Bryson, sink it. You missed it.
Not able to take advantage of a massive tee shot.
And he took advantage. Last hole with the wind break. Would have expected to be inside 10 feet there with the gap push. Just the mark 17 for Bryson. Got to put all
his attention into launching a straight one down 18 now.
A pretty wide fairway at 18. That length. Probably only had a 6 or 7 iron in for the second. He does find the fairway.
That water does stare you in the face, though.
Back at 15.
Donnie, this putt, I've had a chance to look at it.
The shadows are starting to become part of the story here. Now the shadows into the sun. Morikawa's putt came up well short from the back of the green. Seems like there's a little left turn in the middle.
This is 34 feet.
Speed's good again.
Interesting, he left the flagstick in there, Donnie. Let's go back to 17.
It's time to lead.
This is one you expect to make.
Needed more speed. So they're both into the last one back for Xander Schauffele. 15. Here he is.
That's it for his par. It's what gets so interesting is these two will be heading to Champo and Hoblet to the 18th. You got to think they both have an excellent chance to get to 20. Who knows, Eagles are in play there too.
Mm-hmm.
So Joplin, even though he's sitting on the lead right now, he might soon find himself having to play these last few holes tied, potentially even down. Depending on what happens here in this gettable par 5 finishing hole. By the way, you can get tickets to Club Hollow, magnificent Club Hollow show at the site of next year's PGA Championship. We return there for the second time for this major championship. Justin Thomas won it back in 17. To register for tickets, visit PGAchampionship.com/register. Registration closes soon. The Club Hollow and Monument, Philadelphia area, will be on both sides. Then PGA Frisco outside Dallas, and the Olympic Club in San Francisco, 2028. On the tee at 18, the Champo.
Big set up down the right, trying to play that draw.
This one headed towards that black bunker, might be the set for 32 it. Flew right into the middle of it. The lie is fine, we'll be able to reach easily. He's trying to spot it.
Of course, this is the whole Eagle played Saturday.
Really look out on the thick of things. There's been 17 Eagles here this week.
Tracy Constellation, presented by Rolex. He's down the left side, 2.
Can you catch a piece? Okay, interesting from this angle. I can't quite tell if he's going to have a normal stance.
And both are 6 under for the day. Meanwhile, while they were putting on the green at 17, up ahead of them, McIntyre on this finishing hole. Just away. Nearly an albatross. On the tee at 16.
You can see the numbers there. This closing stretch, Xander has played well. 3 under, 4 under. He's played these last 3 holes, the first 3 rounds.
It's helpful to have a tee shot a little more left than yesterday. Found the right rough, the primary rough.
Where's the clip, man?
This the trees, and it's fine. Schauffele race first, adding to the gold medal, perhaps his first major championship.
Little Caesar's Chicago-style pizza is loaded with toppings. On toppings. Fully loaded Chicago-style pizza only at Little Caesar's. And something new is coming. The cheesiest creation ever. Starting on May 27th.
Flame and Clear 2.0. For those who've learned a thing or two.
And the hole!
Like the fact you can always birdie the 19th hole. Flame and Clear 2.0. The official beer of Golf Canada.
Diabetes can serve up a lot of questions, like what is your glucose and can you have more carbs? Before you decide, know your glucose level and where it's headed with Freestyle Libre 2. Now with real-time glucose readings sent right to your smartphone. Freestyle Libre 2. Covered by most private insurers and some provincial drug plans. Visit myfreestyle.ca right now or scan the code on your screen.
Once the flag stick in, maple leaf flag. Good pace. Are you serious?
Yeah. Thumbs together. There you go. Watch me.
Canadian juniors.
The flag stick in, maple leaf flag. Good pace. Are you serious? This is actually the fourth shot for Rose.
The way let's go from the tee, it's been a struggle.
That is a one over at 16.
Just to make the job harder.
Actually, Frank, I'm going to take the glass half full side. Flags on the left, it might help them.
He's going to have to aim right. Not on the right. So it's a tendency, a little bias on the ball.
That's right.
But that is the drive that Bryson's shown at 18.
He had the ball below his feet. That is not ideal.
And it actually looked like there was a little bit of sand right behind the ball too.
I mean, Trevor Victor Hovland's going to have plenty of room with where he is out of that first cut. If you called it, that Bryson DeChambeau's ball's going to be way below his feet. That's going to be a very difficult shot. He's looking at the line, just put his head down.
Up ahead on the green. There's only been one eagle here today. It was by Billy Worsham.
Great finish to get on the par for the round.
Actually moves him into the top 10 also.
Yeah, so that'll be his third top 10 in a major.
Ties with Scheffler and Thomas and Herschel. Cole, what do you think he's going to be able to do with this from the bunker?
Well, with his length, he's definitely going to be able to get it to the green. It's just all about making solid contact with it that far below your feet.
And the problem with it being below your feet is such a shallow angle of attack coming from the inside. But if he just catches that sand a little early, he's not going to get the strike that he wants.
Well, this whole location, Trevor, I think you definitely want to miss short long as a hurdle over there.
Yeah, I totally agree. Guys have been getting it up and down from short, absolutely short left where Rose was. Not too bad of a spot.
Again, this could be 4-5 for Rosie. A lot of time for Bryson and Victor to think about things. We'll go live to 16.
Welcome to the bowl. Shoulders dropped. Head dropped when we saw the mud. 8 areas here, Frank. 193 is the total mark.
Who's carried the front? That's a good shot.
What are these people doing?
Wow. What a nice thing. What a nice thing. Rose didn't miss his spot and they bogeys. We got 18.
Two crucial shots coming up. It's going to be Holland first. Cole.
He's got 3 iron. 249 yards. Everything's going to go haywire tonight? Yeah. Maybe it's going to just be hayride. There's not that much wind to cross it.
Shea Knight just reminded me that ball covered a little bit of suspect, he says. Like a little light on it.
238 covers in line.
Never had the
Oh, this one comes up well short though.
shoot. That came out nothing. Way below his feet.
Wait, what?
And that is almost 40 yards short of the green. Now Bryson
Playing very quickly. 230 yards.
Where?
219 covers.
Seems to be good contact. Stare down left side.
Stay out of the longer cut. He's going to have some room.
Big chase by a butterfly.
Maybe that's an omen.
They're kind of sting like a bee here on the 18th.
That's right. I tell you what, the strike was pretty good.
This is what he did yesterday. Somebody's really carried over all of that energy and momentum into this round. This group, this pairing, has combined 0 bogeys today. Both 6 under par.
Feels a bit like the Lowry Rose partners playing together yesterday.
Feels a little bit like Tiger and Bob May in 2000 because they matched each other shot for shot. Shot in the end, their 18-hole scores were right around 66 each, or 72 back then.
Victor actually hasn't made a bogey since the 12th on Friday.
I'm curious, which, if you had a choice, captain's choice, which one would you rather play right now for your third? Victor's or Bryce's?
Man, that's a tough call. They both have plenty of green to work with. Both very doable, but Bryson's closer, so I would go with that.
While we wait, we're back at 16. Stand up. 33 feet.
Called in Austin Kaiser for a look for the first time in a long time. Gotta go left.
Excellent price. Good home price.
Speed really has been good all day.
You were applying software. Quit there because you didn't want to play defense. You wanted to play
He's going to need a little offense coming in to finish.
So that's definitely grounded in the game. Coming off on a great start. That's good for. Here's Victor Reddy.
Very similar shot to what he had back in the fourth. And a similar shot, driving it in low, needs to go.
The ridge there, and he stays on it.
Trevor, pretty interesting situation because if you were going to say either of these guys what their weakness is, it's the short game, and that's what it's going to come down to right now.
Exactly right. Talk to me about Bryson's lie over there.
He's in the first cut. It's sitting very nicely. It is on a down slope, but like I said, plenty of green to work with.
But the lie and the downslope could help him here because he's trying to hit like a lower shot than a scoop back there.
I think he can fly this about 4 or 5 yards onto the green and get to chase up that hill.
Hope that these guys need birdie because they know Sander hits his own turn at this par 5.
I would say on a Tuesday, this is very simple.
Kind of hug the left side, little break right.
He's trying to climb.
About the same length. Maybe Bryson a little outside of him. I mean, if you make par here, and Shockley just needs to make 5 to win it.
Yeah.
He's still got to play 17, but if he comes here with a 1-shot lead, you have to figure he can make a 5.
His chances in case to navigate these two guys. These three guys.
who's away, Cole?
I believe Bryson is going to be first to go. Looks like he's just outside Victor, but both of them know they have to make this putt to have a chance.
Knock it in, Bryson.
Greens, but at this point, it's not about stats, it's about heart.
And Bryson, who just demolishes par fives, if he doesn't make this, he's going to par 2 of them today.
That's right, he parred the 7th.
Yeah, through the drivable par 4 fourth in there as well. Didn't take advantage of that either.
In this middle section, there shouldn't be much movement in this.
Chocolate against this 10 feet 9 inches. Probably Bryson, I should say 10 feet 9 inches. And Victor 10 feet even. We wait. Let's go to 17.
It's one of those bombs up the center of the fairway here. Finished birdie here yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Pace that they would have carried there. It pitched over and kicked back in. It was 1 foot from perfect.
Man, that's about 30 yards short now where Bryson hit it. Depending on the line. 18.
Here's Bryson.
And the last message from his team before he went to the first tee is to be aggressive with his putts. You need to keep the speed up.
This preparation to tie the lead.
Knocked it in.
For DeChambeau.
practice.
Hovland missed. Oh, that went far by too.
For his first 13 holes and powered his way in.
Still a bit of a mystery what happened with that second shot.
That came out so soft out of that longer cut, didn't it?
Trevor, I think it was sitting down a little bit. He sent a little bit of mud on it, but it was shocking to see him come up that short.
Well, this PGA Championship is going to belong to either Bryson DeChambeau or Xander Schauffele. It's only those two now. Just going after that first miss, it's over.
Just put all your energy, your focus into wanting to make that putt for birdie, and then once you see it miss, there it gets let out.
Didn't change his placement at all. He will be third. 66. But it's DeChambeau who's the one that gets up and down at the 72nd hole to tie the lead. And he continues to connect with the thousands ringing the 18th. Two straight days. He has electrified the gallery at 18.
All right, so what the fuck's going on with Xander in the bunker? Come on, get back to the pictures.
Never lost the energy. Now it's 17.
Mark Allen set to go here at the 71st hole.
All right, so I mean, we're pretty much minus 200 plus 200 is where we're at with Maraquel, which shows up on the 17th.
I'm sure there's a couple here towards the end. Would have enjoyed that as well. Lovely shot from Colin. At 14 under though.
Oh, I think DK just disappeared.
It was 315
Oh, there they
yards to
are.
carry that little neck of the bunker, and he was just into the bank and popped right in.
That's a 9-iron in his hand. It's in a raked portion of this bunker. The lip is definitely part of the story. 129 front, 153 total.
Slide up, slide up. This is doable.
Place up 4 yards.
That's not good.
Very high, a little to the right.
Maybe upstairs behind back on the right side.
Yeah, that's what you got to watch for. Just too much sand.
So a little up and down needed.
All right. Can he get up and down and then go to the last? Or we drop a shot, need a birdie to get back into a playoff.
Can't take my eyes off you. Michelob Ultra. Canada's favorite pizza delivers again with a new mouth-watering stuffed cheesy bread only from Domino's. Introducing Philly cheesesteak, one of 5 delicious varieties, just $8.99 each when you mix and match with another pizza, side, or more cheesy bread. Domino's, pizza over everything.
To beat the best, or to be your best, it takes a standard most aren't used to. Like perfecting our seamless aero design for ultra-consistent flight, innovating new processes to create a hyper-fast soft core, using advanced materials to make a ball feel like nothing before. When your standards for performance are high, play the ball that sets them even higher. Introducing Chrome Tour, the new gold standard.
Make your first move with battery power made by Steel. Steel tools starting at $229.99. Shop local, buy Steel. Find yours at steel.ca.
The future is not just going to happen. You have to make it. And if you want a successful business, all it takes is an idea. And now becomes the future. A future where you grew a dream into a reality. It's waiting for you mere minutes away. The future is nothing but power. And it's all yours. The all-new GoDaddy Aero. Get your business online in minutes with the power of AI.
Back live at the 71st hole here with Xander Schauffele. Has to get this up and down. Stay tight for the
Up
lead.
and down.
Particular heads are not in the way. We're back with a club, for a club with
Well,
no loft. First hop on
gets
the
it up.
to the right and then climbs the hill.
Question now, will he get it down?
Practice swings with these little pitches, doesn't he?
Sure does.
That's rough. Oh, he backed off. Mm-mm-mm.
15, remember?
Took a lot of time, didn't get a good ball.
All right.
Last week, when he had the lead there on the last round of Wells Fargo, he used his putter a couple of times from off the edge.
It needs to catch the ground a little early, so make sure you keep moving through this.
Come on now. Beautifully played. Extreme pressure. Cody's bringing down an underdog mentality from a young age. Nothing's going to get handed to you, son. He's always been mentally tougher than the others and a real grinder. And he proved it. Just back in the States, a little bit of sandwich.
I like that. Puts the face a little bit on the bird just to get the rear edge. Let's see the contact.
Okay, from a good line. And just a tapping left for the par. Missed his line a little bit, perhaps off the tee, trying to draw it around that bunker. Didn't quite carry. But like range he goes.
I like this move. I like this move.
Yeah.
Just get out there on your own. Don't lose focus. Stay in your own zone. I mean, he has had awesome intensity all day long.
We go. Ready? Now back at 17, Colin.
This on me as well. Hang on. I ice pick in his hands today. Nothing has happened.
No birdies, one bogey. Unfortunately, the story continues. PGA Hardy Park, he had 25 putts in the final round. He had 25 putts through 13 holes today. It's pretty good going. Going very to the last. Just a couple of feet, Donnie?
Yes, nothing in it.
All right. It's tied.
Eastern on the CBS Sports Network. Join us for exclusive commentary and interviews as we bring you highlights of this year's tournament action. PGA Championship Clubhouse Report. The fourth PGA Championship to be contested here at Mount Holly. It's the second most all-time, along with Oak Hill. Only Southern Hills has hosted it more, 5 times. Once again, for the fourth consecutive time at Valhalla, it comes down to the 72nd hole. There's never been anything close to a runaway victor here. He's birdied this hole on 2 of the first 3 rounds. He makes birdie today. He'll have his hands on the Wanamaker Trophy in about 20 minutes' time.
Have you noticed him taking a peek at any leaderboards? You think he knows where he stands?
Trevor, he couldn't miss the leaderboard at 17. It's long left of the hole. Huge amount of gallery support for him getting to this tee.
Setting up for the fade here.
That is just hammered. Consider the bunker trying to. But it didn't.
Oh my gosh, there'll be serious stance issues here. You gotta think. For sure.
Just needed 1 yard of fade.
Same as the last.
Correct. Now this is fading. As it is. And we're short of the bunker, 20 yards. The Schauffele is going to have an issue there, Trav.
Sure is. He didn't have 1 foot in the bunker.
If that's the case, what are his options coming up?
He's going to be trying to figure out where the best place is for him to be able to get up and down. So what would he rather face? Something from deep bunker? Something just short left of the green, which would be my choice? And the bunker is the right side of it there. It's quite shallow. So he may be able to go down the grip on something. And get it up there.
What's Bryson? Watch him take a little peek. He's actually hitting a little practice drive. Is now he'll look over and see where this one ends up. You heard a roar up ahead. The Gala coming in. Shane Lowry. This was a birdie attempt. Down the top. Booked in birdies. The first of the 18th. We're set. We're about a 73.
He's going to learn a lot from this. She's 26 years old. Bright future for that young man.
Tied for 12th for Uspga. Lowry finished at 14 over tied 5th. Came back off of yesterday's amazing 62 total with 70 strokes today. Keeps pounding.
Why change now?
I'll tell you, the last two tee shots for Xander, about 1 foot has made a big difference.
Yeah.
On both 17 and 18.
That 17 landed just on top, kicked back in. And now 18 just perches up on the edge.
You've still been following Bryson all day. You're out there watching him stay loose. What are you seeing? Anything?
Yeah, they're actually filming some swings. He struggled with that 3-wood off the tee, turning it over. So trying to make some corrections. He's on to the driver now. He actually just saw Xander's ball. He didn't know it was his, though. He just saw the ball right outside the bunker. Asked whose that was. Told me it was Xander's, so he's focused and ready to go.
How's this line looking, buddy?
His stance compromised for sure. It would really help if either both feet were in or both feet were out, but I'm not sure that's going to be the case.
Yeah, the issue is the ball's already above his feet. And once you dig into the sand to get some stability, you're going to lower yourself even more.
I know you're not supposed to look backwards, but how big is the 10-hole looming?
Yeah. Made the wrong choice back at 10 with the fairway wood out the bunker.
Good thing here is that there really won't be a choice of what to lay up.
I don't know.
You think he's going for it?
I think he's going to try to get it as far up there as he can.
So that's 260 adjusted. So he's going to just try to keep some a little bit of hurt. I'll be right back.
Collins 246 from 269 total. Trade with
That's what we've seen for the majority of the day. Pretty wipey with the swing and overcutting everything. Second straight major is in the final group on Sunday and didn't quite have his best stuff.
I agree. So, I mean, I can see that. If it goes straight, it goes quick. You know, if it comes over 11, it's great. You good with that? Yeah. I mean, that thing is so far above your feet. I know. And if you hit that bunker, that's not a bad spot. That bunker lip I'm shooting is 233 with plus 240. 230, 239. Okay?
Most up to right. Like to hurt it. That's 225 to the front. That's a 4-iron in his hand.
And they're talking like if he gets the right strike on it, it could carry up there. Wow, look how far down the group he's going.
Almost a knee level.
I think he just really got a great feel for it once he got in there now.
Like the more extreme than he thought.
Yeah.
This is where all that core stability work is going to come in handy.
How about it? A 4-iron or a Louisville slugger?
Let's watch the legs here. He's going to need some leg stability. Make sure you get a good strike. Aiming way right to account for the lie.
Oh, wow, nailed it.
That's a wonderful shot. It's the perfect lead.
Can the short game get it done for him?
A lot of things could have gone wrong here. That right foot did slip a little bit, but he managed to save it.
Awesome strike on it. There, the right foot just lost it on the transition.
Up and down. Up and down. For the career-changing, life-changing victory.
Has missed the greens and floating up and down 10 of 12 times this week.
Including it was a much shorter shot, but at 17, you could feel the pressure building as he kept backing off. A little chip at the 71st hole and executed it with grace.
Decision he's going to have to make. Does he want to bounce it into the slope the way Bryson did, or because he's coming from the fairway, does he want to fly that on the top plateau with a bunch of spin?
What a sight this has been once again. No matter what happens, 4 for 4. All of its majors have been absolutely riveting.
I think that's good. It's giving Xander just a little extra time to take a walk up there and understand exactly what his options are, settle into what he wants to do.
I showed you earlier that this is Mark Cowell on his third. The 20 unders, the all-time record in a major. It's been done 4 times, 3 times. Now you're going to get your birdie. Birdie not only wins it, but it's all-time scoring record for 72 holes in a major. As if there's not already enough on the line here for Schauffele. There's a lot of these you just recognize this several times. A lot of little practice strokes, get the feel for the ground and everything.
Looks like he's got his most lofted wedge out.
He's going to try to take the elevation shots out of play.
You like that, Donnie?
I'm a little too old school for this shot, Jim.
Nailed it.
For the title.
This was beautifully played right here. A little spinny, skipping its way back there.
most important part of Xander Schauffele's career has been more than just a solid career. The greatness comes with majors. And one stroke away from going into that upper echelon of the game. Talk a lot about how JT was running around here as a young boy in 2000, getting autographs, watching his heroes. Xander was a young kid at the 2008 U.S. Open at Torrey Pines. He was standing right there at the 72nd hole when Tiger had to make that putt.
Come on, let's go to a playoff.
With Rocco. And he watched Tiger make it and then win the next day. He's seen.
Let's go to a playoff.
And now he's going to have to feel it with his own hands. First is Morikawa. There it is. He's first of the day.
Come on, playoff, 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 playoff. Playoff, playoff.
2 inches officially. You've seen this putt chopper today? What does it do?
Not too much. Coming back up the hill.
Nah.
This is the thing that you dream of. As
All over. Bye-bye.
Practice it.
Done, done. All right. Ooh. Well done, Xander. Well deserved. All righty. All right. That's it for another one. We'll be back in June for US Open. Where am I? Where's my thing? Xander wins. Xander wins. Xander wins. All right. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.